Welcome, Corey Lavoie, Jason Goldman, to Final Fantasy X-2. Was this game worth making? Probably the best sequel ever made. That's right, Titus. The greatest sequel ever made. Better than Empire Strikes Back. Better than The Godfather 2. Better than Uncharted 2. Maybe not, but we're going to find out. I have fought 8 of the 10 Robot Masters in Mega Man Revenge of the Fallen, and the best boss order is Stone Yamato, Centaur, Pharaoh, Spark, Tornado. That's right. Titus is here with us today. I missed him. Oh, Corey, you're the best. So, I did all the side quest crap again last night. Fell asleep while doing it, actually. Fell asleep. I haven't fallen asleep during a video game since, or probably a Telltale game, because there's so much watching. I hear Telltale's going to be, they're going to be making higher quality games pretty soon. All right, let's do it. Jason Goldman. I hear Sonic reviews haven't been very kind, except for Famitsu, Japanese magazine. Biggest running Japanese gaming magazine. Loved it. They get 3 9s and an 8, I believe. Yes. Okay. I love the graphical style in this game. Kind of looks like Telltale's Borderlands. Fart music. Sonic 2, best sequel ever? I don't know about that. It's not that much better than Sonic 1. Super Sonic and Tails. I mean, Sonic 1 was great. I think Uncharted 2 is probably the best sequel ever because it took it and it sort of took it and took it to the next level, big time. Oh my God! I'm getting covered up in words here. Let me just wipe that off my brow. Oh God, it's right. That's like stuck right on my chin. Hang on a second. Okay. Maybe pull it down just a little bit. That's good right there. Luigi was in a lockdown. Is that common? Jeremy B likes fart sounds for this one. Sam Music is here. Jeremy B wants some fart music like yesterday. Crazy Cause is here. Ladarius Jeffries is here. Oh my God. Did I say chin? Did I say chin? First lockdown drill. We gotta wait for Nadala to do a drill minigame. The island of Bikanel is covered by a vast desert. A desert island. Always seems a bit, I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, a desert island. It's in so much water everywhere. Hey, oh, it's locked. Looks like that treasure chest's on lockdown. Stuff like this always happens. What a doom and gloomer. AC2 was pretty fun. I'm gonna have to get a Watch Your Profanity soundboard for that game. I was getting used to the free running, and the combat was pretty fun. The story was pretty well done. Pretty neat. I like the way this game looks. That guy looks like, who's that famous Japanese actor? Beat Takashi? I don't know if this game or Assassin's Creed 2 has more... If this game or AC2 has more cleavage. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Perfect, Sam. Perfect, Sam. A lot of ass being created. So creedy ass. Is this supposed to be static image right now? No. No, it's not. I'm walking around talking to people. Oh, Elgato, what have you done wrong now? Thank you for Luigi Man. Paying attention, buddy. I guess we'll deactivate and activate. Well, let's see if it works. Good catch. All right, I've reactivated it. It's coming in again. If I like the combat in AC2, I love the combat in GAU 3. Gears of War, God of War. There we go. Look, I'm moving around. I was on lockdown. This guy, he looks like Beat Takashi. Y'all beds here spend their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently, we're surveying the Western Expanse, Southern Expanse, Central Expanse. If you like real-time strategy games, I definitely recommend you check out Homeworld Deserts of Karak. If you like that sort of Command and Conquer style, oh, it's beautiful. Such a beautiful game. I love it so much. I think I'll start playing it again. Yeah, Elgato. Elgato does the job most of the time. I already talked to these people. God of War. Well, I gotta wait for this person to come back. Oh, look at that. Look at that moving sail. Looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. I don't know if I can really do anything here. We're waiting for Bicanel to come back. Not Bicanel. Nala or something. Sure. Oh, Yuna. As much as you have nice butt cleavage, I don't like seeing it. Because you're just too pure. I shouldn't do that to you. A couple eye drops. Yeah, a couple of these. Couple of these. Not get any game audio? Should be... There should be game audio. I have it at about 50%. Is everyone else getting game audio? Luigi pointed to that as well. But you can hear me and you can hear Titus laughing. It should all be there. Let me... Here, I'm going to crank it up. Now, is it really loud? Now it should be super loud. Okay, and then I'm turning it back down to halfway. Still nothing? What a bunch of crap. And the sound effect. Alright, we'll try it again. What a bunch of crap. Oh, computers. They just never... No. That's not it. They don't never work. They just don't work all the time. Well, we'll just have to add it back in. Oh, it was really quiet? That's something different. So you could hear it, it was just really quiet. That's pretty strange. Why? It's coming through really loud on my mixer. All right, I'm adding it in again. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes again. Here it comes again. So we'll put that in. We'll make sure we have perfect sound volumes before we do anything else. All right. Sammy couldn't hear it at all. Corey says it was actually further back in the stream you could hear it. Oh, okay. So you could hear it before I deactivated and reactivated it. How about now? Now it's taken over. Elgato, give me a break. You're covering me up in the chat. Are we back on? Oh my god. Elgato really makes somebody laugh. I don't think Mario 2 is a bad sequel. That was great. It actually paved the way to a lot of what they did in Mario 3. A lot of vertical movement, a lot of secrets. The characters were bigger. I thought the physics were better. You had different playable characters. You had a playable woman. That was neat. She was, I thought, the best character in the game. Now we got some sick guitars. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious me. Alright. Can I eventually talk to this Nala lady? This Nahala lady? What if I just say no? You wanna eat? You gotta work. Okay, I'll dig. I dig it. We need Nadala, and everyone says she's not there. There we go. Someone's here now. Oh yeah. So Riku's got some competition. Yeah, Mario 2 is a lot more difficult than Mario 1. That's for sure. I've rarely beat it. Especially by the time you get to that whale level. But if you play it on Super Mario All-Stars, or if you have a ROM and you can do save states, it's not, it's totally doable. She moves really fast with purpose.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
How come she doesn't have an Albed?
Show her Gipple's
accent?
letter.
I got this letter.
Oh, so you're the new guys.
That's us. Nice to meet you.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Let's get to it then.
They put it on the GBA, but it was originally made for the NES.
Here's where we are.
Drones.
And here is where you're headed.
Oh, but it's so far.
We'll send you out there by hover.
Barbed wire necklace on this bad butt. Mission time. We're the new gals. We're the new ladies. Dig up the Machina parts or the Machina parts that Nadal asked you to find in the desert and transport them to camp. Fetch Quest. It was a NES game. Yep. It was very hard because, I mean, what made it hard was just was not being able to go back to the same, even sometimes running out of lives and going back to the same world was difficult. I see you got the okay to dig. Sure. Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Sid? Pickett. Sweet cakes. Well, those games were hard because they were short, and the way to extend the length of them was to make them difficult. Staying out of the sun. Time limit. Pickett. Gull wings. Move fast. 60 seconds. Okay, I guess I'll go towards that yellow one. Yeah, like Contra. Very famously difficult NES game. Oh my god, this is how she's gonna dig. Uh-oh, and I gotta fight too. Who's speaking Japanese? Now there's no music. Did they finish this part of the game? Better switch into our combat gear. I don't like that Pain doesn't look at them.
We won!
An empty win.
An empty win. Pain. Wah, 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 wah. The person who said empty win was definitely Pain, but I don't know who's speaking the Japanese part. Ooh, look at that multicolored wolf. It's a nice design. I like its face. Looks pretty wild. You can see so much of Final Fantasy 13 in this game, hey? Like the attack system. And the switching. You can totally see where they got that from. Where they were going. And sort of the female presence and it's just the art design. Yuna was speaking out that. Sounded like just straight up Japanese to me, but I could be wrong. 20 seconds to get 2 more of these things? 5 of them? I'm just trying to get as many as possible, not necessarily all of them, right? Ambushed. What chapter am I on? 1. I'm on chapter 1. How many should I be on right now? Are there 2 chapters in this game? Because I've done a lot. And I feel like this area is... maybe they're just trying to make it confusing. Down you go. There's some music.
No problem.
You have everyone as a warrior. Just saying, after a while you need a gun, because it's not easy to hit something 10 feet in the air with a sword. Hey, Serini, and Kiro, and some music, and everybody. I was just, so I guess they're not gaining experience on their gun. Get back to the hover. I got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm at the hover. You got sun cancer. Ghosts and goblins. Yeah, very much so. But there were other games for the NES that were very difficult just because they weren't very fair. This game is super polished. This is really working out for us right now. What's going on? Am I downloading the level from Japan? Game over. This is what it looks like when you get sunstroke. It's all black. Kiro's at chapter 5 and the Magus sisters are pissing Kiro off. Well, here's some people for advice, but yeah, let's not spoil, please. What's happening here? Soft lock. This game is better than Final Fantasy X. Maybe I'll just read the book. I wonder if it came with an instruction manual. I really doubt it. And I didn't save. Xenoblade Chronicles is still better looking, but than this. On the Wii. Not better than HD. I think this is it. That was it. Corey LeVas says Xenoblade Chronicles looks amazing in 4K. How do you see it in 4K? I think we have to start over. All right, so we've been streaming for 22 minutes. We've had no game sound for about 15 of those minutes. We've had Titus laughing. And more than we've heard lines of dialogue in this game. And then the desert area just crashed. Emulation. Corey said, it looks like Corey's saying if you want to beat the Magus sisters, you need to emulate them. Yeah. Although I was watching the video that we had done, Luigi Man, and everybody, to see where to go, just to go to all the same places. And I kept going up to save spheres, and then I'd go to it, and then I'd sort of turn away from it and talk and read the chat, and then I would just not save. So you can add texture packs and increase the resolution. Cool. Well, I guess we'll go back to the place. Hopefully it didn't delete my save. Kiro, what you could say is, well, you could go into the Discord and you could ask there. People can help you out there. Do I have to do this? Can I just go do the main part? Can I just go to Xanarkand, or do I need to do this part? Yeah, the save got sand in it. Oh, boy. Well, Kiro, we are trying to be sensitive to the spoilers, I guess. Yeah, we have it in the Discord. Let's go to the main story. All right. And Kiro, I will agree that we are I would say we're often oversensitive to spoilers. But sometimes we have to be oversensitive. We risk being oversensitive to maintain the integrity of it. Kiromike. Let's go to Xanarkand, baby. I want to see if this game has got what it takes to make me like it. Xanarkand Ruins. We're getting sphere waves. Mission 1. Chapter 1. Mission... I don't know. Okay.
This is where we sat that night.
7 of us.
The 7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever.
That feeling forever.
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Kiromike. Mission time. I better save every chance I get in this game. Ooh, I like the music. Does this game get serious, ever? Seems like the flashbacks to Titus are pretty serious. They remind me a lot of 13-2, those sort of distorted memories. Welcome to Xanarkand. Everyone, welcome them. See that hill with that stellar view? What better place to start your fabulous adventure? Deary me, it's too dark for these old eyes to see. Alright, we should be back. What's going on today? I think I jinxed it with Titus's laugh.
You've changed so much, I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
It's good to see you again, Isaru.
I'm honored that you remember me.
Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Xanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira, sphere hunters too.
Oh. What the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna?
Nothing. Forget it.
I feel your pain, Yuna.
If you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care.
What do you do,
Yuna.
sell hot dogs here? I sell the best spicy hot dogs in Spira. In Xanarkand Ruins. Try my spicy hot dogs. They're great for the tour. I've always wanted to come here. Wow. Nice music, though. At least we have that. And I like that Yuna's starting to get on our page of, like, what have you done to this game? What have you done to our memories? Hey, Smurf.
Taro, Hana, you ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's key.
All right, let's keep it nice in the,
All
in
right,
the chat.
let's head out.
Smurfity Murfity.
Yes, sir.
It isn't nice to talk behind someone's back. But,
Which
we just
way?
we had some problems with spoilers.
That way. Yes.
So. Alright, Sam and Luigi are telling me they think it gets serious later on. And, yeah. I think Kiro got the point about the spoilers. Yeah. Kiro's a person that's been to lots of our streams. And he was asking for some help in this game later on against a certain boss. And it wasn't necessarily a big spoiler. It was kind of just heading down spoiler territory. That's all. That's all. Kiro's just here to replace you, Smurf. That's all. That's all. I guess I should switch somebody to gun. Be a gun. Be a thief. Be a songstress. No, they're all thieves. Hey, Alan Bloxham is here. I thought I turned these things off.
Watch out. Items aren't the only thing I can steal.
Oh god, her voice direction's terrible. Alright. I turned these off. Whoa, that was pretty cool. I like her jumping across the moon like a wolf, like a werewolf. Oh, come on.
Let me take that off your hands.
They're thieves. Where are they going to put all the things they steal? With pain? Yeah, I don't like her voice direction. I think they make her sound like this. She's not allowed to have any emotion. She's trying to be Orin, is what she's trying to do, and it's not working. It's not working. Clothes. Where are clothes?
Do you remember me?
Where else? Oh, Corey. Yes.
Your posse.
You remembered me. This is Hana, and this is Taro. Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Fiends? Ha! Uh-huh, that's right. We're sphere hunters. The Kindergardians! The Kindergardians!
You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
So key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right. Shh, we paid 15 whole gil for that. Come on, let's go. Kindergardians, move out. See you, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue?
Yeah, Blaze Edge, and you can help us. Look at these snaky guns.
It only takes me to tango.
Wow. So should I be, I guess, using the different roles? Oh, you're playing The Last of Us. Cool. You haven't played it yet? You can be a gunner. Oh, right. I thought I turned these off. No. Last of Us Part 2? No. There's a trailer, though. Why would anybody watch a trailer to Last of Us 2? So many spoilers. They want to go into that game totally fresh. Like, I think you know whether you're going to like Last of Us without watching a trailer for it. They can all be gunners. Final Fantasy X fan service. When I played The Last of Us on PS3,
Now this is my kind of weapon. Who wants some?
it was so good it ruined video games for me. I got Batman Arkham City after it, and I tried to play, what's that one, Ni no Kuni, and I thought, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play these games anymore because they are too video gamey. Last of Us is definitely a game I cannot play the second time. Sphere changes. I have them set to off. I think I did see that one, the Uncharted 4 trailer, yeah. Okay, this is set to off, and yet were they not dancing around? This game is not polished. You have to view them the first time before you can skip them. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm an RPG person. Yeah, I like The Last of Us. I take that as a compliment. I do love RPGs. For every single dress sphere.
Come in. Do you read me?
Look at Riku just grooving.
Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Nah, it's just that
All right, Wolverine.
Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
I feel like I'm watching a bad comedy
The
show.
clues are Key and Mon.
What? The Gullwings?
Kimon?
Monkey!
Whoa, what happened to her
We
face?
won't let you off so easily this time.
This looks like a character from Final Fantasy VI, actually, when you go to, like, the bandit town. Ooh, they all got guns. I like the animations are pretty neat, though. Combat is neat. It's just the story has been so stupid. It's a bunch of one-off jokes. That's actually something that was a big change for me in Assassin's Creed 2 was the story's so fragmented. It's so go here, beat up this boyfriend, beat up this guy, then do something for your mom, then something happens to your dad, I won't say, blah blah blah. There's not really a lot of cohesion yet in Assassin's Creed 2. And I'm hoping there will be eventually. Oh, Sam music, thank you. Oh, Kimon, monkey, yeah. Uh-oh, I used a potion for only like 4 health. Time to play Assassin's Creed Origins. Then I can really learn the Origins story. That would be pretty neat to go from Assassin's Creed 2 to Origins. And have my mind blown. This place really is fabulous. Such majestic beauty. Aren't you a bad guy? Hey, aren't you Sphere Hunters? No. It badly as we dressed, excuse me. There's that unit butt cheek, always present. Always. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage now. Gun on gun action. 80, 20. Whoa, they're doing so much damage on these people. I don't know why I have this pain as a thief, but it looks cool. Need to go to ancient Egypt and play some. Oh my gosh!
That
It's
was
too
much
much.
fun.
If you end up loving and finishing AC2, you're gonna have to play Brotherhood. What's Brotherhood? I thought Brotherhood was 1 and 2 put together. I want to get pain off of Thiefy. So I should be using all their different things, right? So that they open up the different abilities? Is that it? Like, Yuna. I want her to learn Enchanted Ammo. And, what else? Anti-aircraft. Gun Mage. Cool. Ooh, deal quadruple damage to birds and wasps. Nice. It's a sequel, and then it's Revelation. So it goes Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then Revelation. So 3 is Brotherhood? I thought... I'm so confused. We were talking about it yesterday, and people were saying that that was, I don't know. We'll learn Fyra. I don't really get this, but okay. I want to learn life, that's for sure. And I want to learn Cura. Yeah. Living on borrowed time. Festivalist. Spinner. With damage and confusion. Fire sandals. Lightning sandals. Silence proof. That'll be pretty nice. If you notice, the game system is kind of similar to Final Fantasy IX. Right. I really hated that in Final Fantasy IX, where you had to learn... You had to equip all the crappy equipment, so you would learn all the abilities, and you had to constantly manage that. I really, really didn't like that at all. Do I have to really go through this and choose all this stuff? Or are they kind of learning it on their own? Oh, Kira would be nice. And so would Life. Do I really have to do this? I can't tell. I think they're learning it on their own, aren't they? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? You don't have to for dress food you don't use. You said I'm coming to Canada for the holiday. Would I meet you? Yeah. But Canada's a pretty big place. It's like saying if I go to Earth. Are you on Earth too? Leave them auto learn out of their own. Okay. Yeah. I want to switch spheres to something else, but I don't want to make it last forever. I want to be a gun mage. I want them all to learn Cure. Oh my god, dress spheres. What if people like summons, right? Let's put in 20 times the amount of summon transformations. I guess some people like this. I'm not a big fan of like people dressing up.
Don't get careless.
That kind of thing. I don't like loot. I don't like cosmetics. Who am I? Hey, let's all pray. Hey, 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 we're praying. Pain's war abilities.
Might as well have some fun.
Sure. Alright, Pain, be a warrior. Riku. Alright, so she's dressing up. We're looking different. She's looking at her usual thing. Linting off the blade. She's ready for a fight. And she's all leathered up. Like, what's his name? Who's the guy that designs these ones and is obsessed with belts and buckles and leather? Riku back to her normal bikini self. Hey, jumping across the moon. And landing like a meteor. This is great. Ching ching. Been dancing. I appreciate that they tried to really make this a lot more in-depth with the garment grids. Oh, I see. Oh. Quick fire eater, use fire. SOS protect. Right. Protection halo. Learn the traits of your abilities. Gun mage. Uh-huh. So I can have more, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First steps, I can only have this many. Or I can have Heart of Flame. So these are sort of like the different presets. Think of AC as FF, where each main game is about a different character. Except for Desmond. So I should be using this one, I guess? And putting them all on? No, because those are just different elements. So you can't have more. Oh, I see. So you get defense, magic defense. So this is a different way to do it. So this one is... And what are those things? Fire Eater. Oh, I see. So this will make you invulnerable to things. This gives you Protect. This gives you Cura. But you only get 3 things. Well, let's just stick with first steps, I guess. Gun Mage. All you do is learn the traits and abilities, eh? I don't know if I even like that at all. The symbols can't be placed on. Oh, whatever. If you want to help me, that'd be, I appreciate any advice. You scored a Phoenix down, bro. Bro, girl. Are we gonna fight now? Is that our fight? How I've dreamed of picking on you. How I've dreamed of picking on you. I'm gonna hold X now. And do lots of damage and murder these people. Yuna's dancing. Blech. I really miss the old system. But this I could maybe be interesting. How was Super Mario Odyssey? Once you get past the opening level. Alan, don't you know? Don't you know, Alan? Dusky's after your kill. Who's Dusky? This little rat thing? How much is he taking? I thought they'd be more impressive. This is actually kind of neat, like, we're the heroes and now it's just a stupid tourist thing. People aren't impressed by it. We go, yeah, we gave our lives for this. Well, we were going to. Nobody died. I tried to find a Titus soundboard, but I could only find him laughing. So, all I get is the laugh. Oh, I remember this place. This is kind of neat, actually, to go back.
The clue is monkey, right? Just a coincidence?
Corey's right. Monkey. We did, yeah. I talk about it with game developer Attila. So it's interesting to hear his thoughts on it from somebody that makes games and deals with physics and stuff. Metroid or Final Fantasy VI? Metroid came out in like the late 80s. Final Fantasy VI was early 90s. So Metroid was way before. Alright, Smurf. Why don't you pick on me or something? I don't know if Luigi likes that. Too lazy to watch it. May I ask why? Because it was too long, maybe? Like, how did Luigi take off? He didn't leave. He's still here. Oh, he said, I'll be back soon. Gotta meet with my English teacher. I gotcha. I missed it. That is the place where the faith were set to dwell. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's me, baby. No, I'm not. But now that we are retracing these steps...
Welcome! Hello!
This is where he works now.
Come to buy a...
Fridina with Dragak!
Huh?
Turning this place...
What? So, what's eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like a...
Huh? I see your point. Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing a mobile version of the game, or like... Okay, now what? I'm learning about monkeys. Oh man, remember when we had to go underwater? Alright, the monkeys, the love monkeys are okay. I'm gonna go find me a love monkey. I'm gonna save too. Yeah, Mario Odyssey. Once you get past the... I found the first level a little bit boring, but I mean, it's a first level. It's a tutorial level. Nintendo has a habit of assuming that everyone's Mario is their first Mario. It's someone's first Mario, so they plan it very, very slowly. But, man, once you get into it, if you like if you like the more sandbox style of Mario 64 or Sunshine, if you like the different abilities of Sunshine, it's very, very inspired. It's great. It's a special Mario game. Back. She isn't there. Luigi's teacher. Believe it or not, Luigi's teacher isn't there. Please leave a message for her there. What is the deal with this? I went down, nothing happened. Nothing happening. Now I'm back up here. They said the clue is monkey. Love monkeys. Will it chase the love monkey? Do I give it an item? Taryn is forlorn. Taryn is stealing from me. I have 4670. How much do they steal each time? 8. Come on, Smurf. Pick a new topic, buddy. There you go. I guess I go back down. Clue, monkey. Do I just leave? What's happening here? I'm not. I'm absolutely not enjoying this part. I was enjoying the... Oh, there's so many love monkeys. Okay. Ooh, treasure chests. This is fun. You scored Ether. Maybe I'm coming up on a boss battle. I don't feel any at all prepared for a boss battle because I don't really understand the whole system, really. Or how to use it effectively, and it goes so fast. I think they learned from this with Final Fantasy XIII and we're like, okay, we'll have something similar to 10-2's battle system. And Lightning Returns as well, with the garment changes and the more real-time aspects, but we'll simplify it a bit.
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
If only we could get back to that place and have it be better than this. Can't go back till we find that sphere. Being here brings back... This is gonna be some jerk.
Who's there?
Big joke. Like everything else.
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Password?
The clues?
Oh, I know! The password is monkey!
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What? Monkeys?
Wrong. Wrong!
Wait a minute, this voice sounds familiar. Is that Isaru?
It spoiled it by making it an answer.
What are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
Poser.
I see.
Okay, thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
X-summoners come in all flavors.
That's the most emotion we've heard from Pain.
Apparently so.
We done here?
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Hey, look, a big thing to fight. It's a big boy. Darkness dance. Yeah, this is fun. Ooh, 100 damage. White mage? No. Which one am I on right now? I don't know. Thief, I guess. Yes, heal Yuna, heal. Heal Yuna, heal Yuna, heal Yuna.
I'll help with all my might.
Let's all get healed together. Wow, wow. 52 and 78. But I'm doing so much freaking healing. I'm kind of not really watching my MP. Or no, Prey doesn't even take up MP, does it? So I can just keep spamming that. But I want more time to think about what do we call it to do? Oh, he did. He stopped. No, he didn't. He's still attacking. I don't know. Oh, you're dead. Uh-oh. I guess the Phoenix down. A little bit of this. Oh, she's gonna die. But now Riku can heal her up. Oh, Riku! Cure. Yes. And it's down. Blaze Edge is off. Good night to you, Blaze Edge. Thank you for joining us. The boss battle for the Sphere Hunt is really annoying, says Kiro. Uh-oh. Different dress spheres have different ATB gauge lengths. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, they have different health and different ATB gauge. It's a lot like the system in 3 in Lightning Returns, which I also really, really like too. This is too much to man. I think they realized in this one that if you want to have it be this sort of real-timey feeling with the active, it doesn't really work when you have to control 3 people. So I think they learned that from this game, and they put that into 13. And they realized this isn't going to work. You already learned this ability. You can't use the abilities outside of battle, I guess. Alright. Boom. Lots of health. Hey, Cookie Sauvage. Alright, I'm running down this thing. Oh, I'm pretty good. We're trying to see if this game is fun or not. I'm not sure if it is. It's, I really don't like the battle system. It's a bit too hectic. I never really feel like I know exactly what's going on. It's all kind of all over the place. It's, I guess I have it on fast too, which is kind of my fault. But it's because I don't want it to, I guess, take too long. Bye. It's not boring, the story. There hasn't really been a story yet. All we've really done is go to different areas that we've already been to in the last game and see that it's changed. And people kind of act goofy and they try to tell jokes that are just not funny. Sometimes they're kind of funny, I guess. Yuna's dead. They're all dead. But she's not dead here. I should play LOZBOTW. I did. I loved it. My favorite game of the year. I loved it so much. Restored my faith in Zelda. Restored my faith in video games. Look how much health she's got. Is that because she's on a different sphere? Dress sphere? So should I heal her on a lower dress sphere? Or did she just get leveled up? Do you level up your people in this game? I didn't stream it, no. Played on PC with mods. Ooh. Breath of the Wild. The music is pretty good in this game. That's true. Garment grids. Do you not level up in this game? There's so much to pay attention to. I don't think I've even noticed that. And then you have creatures. Like Brother. I don't want him. Right, you just level up the garment grids. Yeah, I would like to see some of that. Warrior. Alright, and there's platforming. Right, I need to slow down this attack. Or at least try to see if the prey can keep people up high enough. This guy's doing it. He's doing about 100 damage. I'm praying for 32. It's okay.
Ice,
Oh my
baby.
god. Did she really just say that? How about you go back to being a warrior? And you keep praying for people.
I'm gonna carve you up.
I'm gonna carve you up. Like, really, that's not good. The voice direction is not good. Their HP transfers in percentages, so if Funa's right is 50, switching to werewolves have at half HP. Yeah, but then if I used it... Oh, right, and the potions, they cure on percentages as well, so it doesn't really matter. I think you have to level up with each stress sphere in each character. Huh. Shrek? You have Shrek in there? Oh my god. Look at this Shrek master. Chop him down. Who was technically the first female protagonist? Terra from Final Fantasy 6 or Sounds from Metroid. That's true. What about Miss Pac-Man? I would say Miss Pac-Man. The first.
It's all in the wrist.
No, they didn't come out at the same time. They did not. Metroid 1 came out in like 86, 87, 85, something like that. For the NES, Final Fantasy 6 came out for the Super Nintendo. Which was obviously after the first Nintendo. I saw somebody on Twitter saying they just want to play Switch. I don't like the way they call it that. I'm gonna play Switch. I'm gonna play Xbox. I'm gonna play... I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna play Switch. I'm gonna play Nintendo. Wanna play Nintendo? It just sounds like the way a child would say it. Wanna play Nintendo? Wanna play? Wanna play guns? They didn't give Yuna her tie from the first game for her white mage. I know. They give her this weird other dress even though she is a white mage. Nice sword, Riku. Frickin' huge. Frickin' huge. She was a summoner garb, not a white mage. Would have been neat though, since they gave her Titus's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed, Titus's Brotherhood. And they don't come back. They don't come back here. They stay Phoenix down. No, this only restores 200 HP, so you'd be better off switching them to like a lower HP thing, because you're not restoring by percentages. It's not like Legend of Dragoon where you get 50%. At my local GameStop, they're going to release a Sega Genesis in a few days. I honestly don't know why, but I'm definitely going to pick it up. You don't know why, but you're going to do it. All right. Miss Pac-Man was a copy-paste, doesn't count. There you go. And then I guess we can say Samus was. Unless there was some sort of movie license game that came out for... What about Zelda? She had a game named after her. Hey, Allie over the hill.
Found ya!
We're not alone.
You're not alone.
Think we need a password?
Monkey.
How about kick its ass?
This is getting old.
Janae was playing this last night. Neat. Alright, what's the deal with this guy? What's he doing? 155 damage. Boom. Alright, you just keep hitting her and I'll keep hitting you and I guess we'll be okay. Doing 48. Who should I carry? Curse. I guess I'll try to Asuna. I don't have Asuna yet. And then when I'm waiting for, like, to see what to do with one of them, is there a way to skip to another person? I don't think so. Yeah, you can just push triangle. Just like that. No problem. Nope, you can't skip again. So I'll do a pray. If you listen to James Arnold's Taylor, the voice of Titus, it sounds exactly like Titus. What's her deal? She's cursed, so she misses things? How I beat this boss. Use pains not yet learned. Riku War. Unit gun. All level. Think 16. Yeah, it's not really doing a lot of damage. Unless it has some later on attack that's going to be a bigger deal. I don't know. Be a warrior, you know, sure. Been slowing down with big side stuff I can remember. Sammy's pretty much ignored how bad Payne's voice acting was until I'm watching the playthrough. Now I'm just laughing how bad it is. Yeah, it could be good. It sounds like they wanted. It sounds like every time she did a line, they're like, could you do that again with less emotion? We're just really trying to make a cool character like Orin. Yeah, that's right. Take all the emotion and the nuance out of it, please. That's great. Good. Mario 1, its acceleration in multiplayer was slightly higher than that of Mario. Interesting. Super Mario Bros. 1. I thought they were just a palette swap. I didn't know they were different at all. Alright, we're hitting this thing. It's not doing too much damage. I guess we'll have to heal Pain pretty soon. Oh, you can't switch? Uh-oh. Damocles. Oh, great. Uh-oh. Oh, she's almost dead. Use a potion on yourself. Phoenix down on her. I guess it's kind of getting exciting. Oops. No, I don't want to use a Phoenix down. Hey, a big fat miss. What a dumb jerk. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. At all. Exactly. Rendemi sword, cool. Is it dead? Kev Rothschild says, run away! Monotone voices in the history of video games. I would believe that. Sam Music. Taneo says, what's your percentage at?
I'm ready.
Corey knows. Corey knows it's at 12. We did a lot of boring side quests.
What? It's only half a sphere.
Oh my god, we'll have to find the other half.
All that for nothing.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with us.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
That was the main story? We found... Oh, Nightbot!
God wings! The wing kudiduk!
Wow, Ifakusa.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. Looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd. The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scramble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Yes. I guess I better save. Wouldn't want to lose my progress. My PS. Oh, Tanea. Tanea and the games and the possessions and the siblings and the sharing. It is tough. Port Killica would never have recovered if it wasn't for the Youth League. I don't care. No, this looks nice. Balloon. Balloon. Oh, Corey, you're right. I want to buy something. Ton of chests here? Cool. I'm going to steal from these peaceful tribal village fishing people. Steal from them. Give me that balloon, kid. Give me that balloon. I'm a summoner. Well, I used to be a summoner. Now there's nothing to summon. I guess all the summons are dead. An awesome sphere. It's awesome. Yeah. The PS4 controller's battery life is awful. I have 2 PS4 controllers just so I can always keep one charged. I don't think I've ever played a 2-player. Oh yeah, except I've played Rocket League a few times with people. And then I used a Vita as a 3rd controller. That was pretty cool. We murdered the Aeons. We murdered them bad. Valifor, you're dead. Wow, that was so emotional. It's funny, when I didn't know anything about this game, I totally assumed Yuna would die. And then when you hear in the story, Yuna's gonna die, I really thought she was gonna die. And then, she didn't die. And I thought Titus was gonna die. Did Titus disappear in the last one? We play so much of these things, it kind of all runs together for me. What happened to Titus in the first one? He disappeared, right? Because he was a dream, he had to disappear. I gotcha. Now we're kind of looking for him. We kind of have memories of him. Take a look around, lady. I guess I need Phoenix Downs. I need lots of them. He disappeared. He was out of there. Soft, holy water, star pendants. He's at the spa. It looks like he manages a spa.
I wonder what this awesome sphere is like. Well,
Oh no, it's Riku's crazy face.
It will be, won't it?
Keep this up and someone will beat us to it.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, wait up.
If I play No More Heroes? Okay. I don't think I will. In Final Fantasy X, when Nora left, no one was emotional for him. When Kira was playing, he was like, don't go.
Donna!
My. Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
You know, when I was playing Lightning Returns, I wasn't super into a lot of the mini quests, but it all came together, you know. And all the mini quests started having a lot more meaning because we were constantly working towards something. We were working towards the end of the world, and you were helping these people, trying to save them, but it was all going to end. It was all going to leave, and Lightning wasn't going. This feels like I don't care about any of these NPCs. I don't want to see Donna. I don't care. Bunevelza. Yes. Those boss battles were fun. This looks like the beginning of King Kong.
sphere hunters?
I don't think so.
Look over there. Who's that?
Fake leg. I don't know. Who is it? Nude.
Maven of the Youth League, right?
What story? Real story?
Greetings, friends. An important sphere is hidden in Kilika
Good-looking
Temple.
guy.
A sphere documenting the true history of Spira. We are here today to demand that New Yevon make the contents of that sphere public. Yet, as always, the voice seeking truth goes ignored. My friends, I ask you, why? Because New Yevon wants to hide the truth, just as the temples did before them. I tell you now, this has gone on long enough. My friends, stand with me, and together we will bring the truth back to the people. But let's not overdo it. Our opponents aren't as young as they used to be.
Not exactly what I had expected.
Hey! That's our sphere! Oh, Poopy.
Poopy. And then she does a poopy dance.
So what now? Call it quits?
Yeah, I'm tempted to.
Don't know about you, but I could use an awesome sphere.
Why is it called that?
Okay. They can't decide who it belongs to. I say we make it our own. Right?
Right!
Okay. Poopy. Mission time. Run like an idiot forward. And then fight some battles. And then
Hand over the sphere. The temples have controlled Spira's secrets long enough.
Spheres? Secrets? What's this about?
Don't play dumb. We know you're guarding something.
Hey, we're here to guard our families from rabble like you.
What are you
who
talking
you call rabble?
What'd you say?
You call me a rabble?
I think it's time you left.
You call me a rabble? Look at that fat guy. Just look at him. All right, walk around. Remember walking around? Remember how fun this was? Uh-oh. Monkeys. Fight them. I'll fight you so hard. Oh, I don't want to fight beasts and fiends. No. Uh-oh. I didn't want to just waste that potion. I remembered from the last battle. Why would I want to start the next battle off with a frickin' potion? Excuse my F's. And it's dead. Oh, you can just walk through. All the roads are blocked off. I'm walking on a road. So what does it matter? Ooh, elementals. Now we're all black mages. Ta-da! Butt cheek everywhere. I'm gonna be seeing that during my nightmares.
A storm of magic rages within me.
Great. Very believable. Blizzard. Blizzard. We all like a bunch of witches. A bunch of cheap witches. 86, yeah. Uh-oh, she's asleep.
I like mine on the rock.
What on the rocks? Ice? That was her joke about ice? Noosh, noosh, noosh. Which looks pretty cool. It could be interesting. Oh, everybody's asleep. This isn't good. Do they still have status effects? Yes, they do. They keep those. What are they, poisoned? Hard to tell. Okay, let's see here now. I don't have any sort of way of checking their status other than just it saying it's a green thing. Black mage. Green thing. Green bubbles. So I'm just going to have to learn what cures green bubbles. And if I don't know what they are. Star curtain? No. Light curtain? Remedy? Sure. There you go. You don't have any more green bubbles. Poison. Great. The roads are all closed. No one's allowed to go through here. Great, I have to walk all the way back. Antidote. Remedy. Antidote. More battles.
Bring it, punk.
Uh-oh. Oh, right, we have to watch this. Remedies are worth more, you should keep them possible, for sure. For sure. I don't even know if I had the...
No holding back. If you can't keep up, stay off my dance floor.
Oh my god. Poor
Like it or
actress.
not, you're listening.
Someone's gonna listen to this before they decide to hire you one day. What do you get if you kill the chocobo? Chocobo meat? Delicious chocobo meat. Boom, got a gun. I like them with guns. It's fun. Seems different.
You're no challenge. Just target practice.
Whoa. She's got the old Una half skirt. Sleep needle. Yeah, they're rare and they run away, so it makes sense to use it. Did I have I did have an antidote. Ah, poop. So what's wrong with her now? Oh, they were just asleep, so it's no problem. Alright, let's run back. Try it again. We saw somebody going across that bridge, so it makes sense, I guess, to go across the bridge. Why does it... Yeah, they do kind of look like Parasite Eve in a way.
Cold spell coming.
Cold spell incoming. Weather girl. Cast it on somebody who died. Great.
Cool off.
So it looks like with the spells they have a lot slower ATB. Yeah, the digging minion crashed us. It just took us to a loading screen and you could hear the sound of the game in the background and nothing happened. If this game is not, we have 37 minutes for this game to get interesting. Otherwise, we're moving on. You found a squatter monkey. Great. I can't wait to touch a squatter monkey. Cool music though, like Cookie Savage said. Kill the chocobo. Oh, they run away real fast. How could you possibly catch them? Whoa, everybody's all messed up. It's not good. Una. Don't do a blizzard. Become a white mage. Or I guess a songstress. Or a warrior. I thought I already had her become a warrior once. Why do I have to watch it again? I need to use Jassy Greens to get them to stay. Oh, that makes sense. Well...
I will clear a path. I thought we were goners.
I kind of thought that too. Jassy Greens. Not talking about the desert, talking about Zan's hotspot. Yeah, we went to Zanakin hotspot. We sure did. Killing a chocobo or Jew with PETA on your butt. That's right. Peter will be after you. Probably a chest over here. This is a big part of the game? Okay, good. Catching chocobos? We need to kill that bee. Death Dauba. Shoot it out of the air. Everybody's poisoned. Gross. I need to get Asuna real quick. I'm enjoying the more difficult battles. You know, a big boss battle would be great. A really challenging one. I know, become a black mage. This takes so long. Please no more transformation screens. Oh god. Skip. All doing the darkness dance. What are you gonna do about that, fire punk? That was actually a big waste.
The four great elements heed my call.
Try and keep up.
I got a feeling we're gonna see Yuna do another transformation. Put your arms down, Yuna. Can they not control themselves?
I will clear a path.
There we go. Okay. You don't have to be black, you can just smack him with 4. Alright. It takes a long time to switch to the other things, the other spheres. Too long. Especially when you have the battle speed up really high.
That's it?
Use your remedies. Because they have multiple things against them. War to blam to war, then war to blam on Yuna. Yeah, I know, I'm really confused with it. There we go. I like those war horns in the background. You hear voices through the trees. Sure. It's probably Oren having a picnic. Odd carved monkey. Yes. What if they're even? Craven monkey. Craven even. Carved odd. Yeah, there's not really like a... Oh, look at this big boy. I mean, what were the interesting things about Final Fantasy X? You're on a linear path. You were constantly fed new information. You'd meet new characters that would build upon what you already knew. Like, remember meeting Seymour for the first time? What's up with Seymour? So many things happened in his character arc. He wasn't even really a bad-intentioned guy. He was trying to help everybody. Or you were learning limit breaks. Or you were actually having strategic battles, not this, like, super fast mishmash of changing clothes. Yeah. Alright, keep hitting him. Bum, 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 bum. Don't run. Kill it and get XP. Yeah. Okay, this is a nice fun battle. Pick up Yuna. She's doing 33. That's not a lot. Armor breaks, mental breaks, magic breaks. All that fun stuff. Maybe I need a sentinel. There we go. That was kind of fun. Is Riku gonna cast a potion in time? Here's the thing. I don't know. Because I don't know whose turn is coming up next. I don't know when the enemy is going to attack me. This thing is immune to darkness. Here you just... Riku's dance doesn't do anything. Gotcha.
Oh, you want
I like 10 because it involved more strategy and you have time to think. For sure, yes. Overdrives are not limit breaks. They are actually... exactly the same. They're a bar that fills up, and then they give you a special ability that's only available when the bar is up, and they're more powerful than your normal things. So I don't see the difference. One is from 10, one is from 7.
Believe in the light.
I'm gonna pray for you so hard. See, like I didn't know if the prey was gonna happen before or after the oopsie. All right, let's start attacking this thing now. You just keep praying. You keep attacking. You keep throwing Phoenix Downs. Yes. Oh my god. I don't have, what's it called? Life yet. Oh, I see what you mean. Everyone calls overdrives limit breaks. Because it's just a fun time. Come on, cure her. Good, I did it. I did it. Okay. Sure, I'll cure you. Not doing much. Maybe I need to armor break. Yeah, I need armor break. Oh, I got all these things. I got a power break. Neat. I didn't know I had all that stuff. Power break, yeah. Let's do that stuff. Let's cure one of these. Power break, sword play, power break, demi sword, gravity damage, lightning damage, sure. Ooh. Yeah, cured her.
Ow, right in the kisser.
Yes, kiss. Nothing. I've got... No, I don't have that. I'm going 32. Maybe I should be hitting him with something else. Deadly sword sucks. Power breaks don't stack. Don't waste your MP. Thank you. It's Payne's turn. Sure.
You had your chance to run.
Didn't really do much else, did it? He's also immune to gravity, yeah. Seems like he would be susceptible to gravity because he's so big. There's so much gravity affecting him. I'm doing nothing to it.
Be strong.
Use either on Yuna if you can. What's that? Oh, use an ether. Oh, I see. Use ether. 33 damage. Maybe I should be doing like... I don't know. Black magic? Gun? Maybe I should use a gun? Should I use a gun, maybe? Okay, let's try that. I also don't like having to waste a turn to switch them. It really makes me not want to switch them. And this is a game all about switching between dress spheres, but they discourage you to do it. Which is another thing they changed in Final Fantasy 13.
We won!
An empty win.
You said that right, Pain. You got that right. You're at level 12. I think the best thing about Final Fantasy X-2 was that they experimented with a lot of different... Use cheap shot, that should have worked. They experimented with a lot of different ideas that eventually made their way into Final Fantasy 13 and made that battle system amazing. And you can see what they were trying here. Like, in that battle, like, thanks, Kev, but I don't feel like I did anything other than just heal and attack, heal and attack, heal and attack. You know, it's not... I'm just going to attack, and then I'm going to heal. Proto-Chimera. It's a cool design. Learn Thunderblade. Alan agrees. The good old 13 days. Yes, they were. There must be a boss battle coming up. We got a lot of this to deal with. If you don't like to heal and attack, then don't play WHM in 11. Gotcha. Warhammer Mage.
Child's play.
Oh, baby. I can't believe they charged full price for this game. No wonder it comes for free when you buy the remaster. Oh my god. They reused so many assets. All they did was they go, alright, we got $20 to add some animation. Should we put it into Riku's mouth and make her look like a freak in the cutscenes? Yes. Yes, we will. It's the Craven Monkey. Squirting monkey? Super gross. The temple's being raided. Let's run the opposite direction. I'm gonna wait for this camera to pan over. Ah, there's a third one. Look at that. You scored a high potion, baby. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? This is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Turbo Ether. Menace of the Deep. Ooh.
Which is why I keep telling you.
Shut up. Just give us the sphere and
Oh, that was Donna.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I found the sphere!
There you have it.
Was it a monster?
What's that?
Whoa, look at that big thing. Wow. It's so big.
I had a little something prepared for just such an occasion. Nice knowing you.
It's not a good grid. After all that, you get a grid and it sucks. Alright, this might be hard. I should probably turn the battle speed down, but I think it's too late for any of that. Alright, she's gonna get hit real hard. 132. Yuna! No! I just turned into a black thing. Haymaker! Use the gun. Probably not. Too weak to that. Unit gun, Riku Pain, war. Okay. Uh-oh. Use a lot of Phoenix Downs in this game.
Like it or not, you're listening.
I'm trying not to die. That's fun. I'm kind of having fun. Pain's on Warrior. Alright, you attack. I'm healing myself and stuff. Yuna, for some reason, Luigi wants me to be a gun.
Let's start the show.
Oh, great. Alright, be a warrior. Be a warrior, lady. Oh, he's gonna do something cool.
Hey, eyes on me.
Hero binge shit to chapter 5. Usually lightning works well against Machina. Remember when Riku could steal from Machina and dismantle them? And remember when she had those awesome Albed potions? Uh-oh. This isn't going well at all. So you get them filled up, then you use an item, and then you wait for it to fill up again? For them to do it? Strange. I don't even really understand the ATB gauge. And I'm out of Phoenix Downs. Awesome. And I don't have life, so... Yuna, you be a white mage. Blast Punch. I don't even know whose turn it is. This sucks. I have a Mega Phoenix. Ah, right. Mega Phoenix. Yeah. It'd be cool if it would have worked on herself. Yuna, be a white mage. This isn't going well. I wonder if she'll even have time to heal herself. Purple bar as long as you take the current action. Gotcha. Alright. I guess I'll just heal myself and hit this guy. That's all I can really do. Haymaker! I think he's got a... I could use a power break on him. That'd be nice. Green bar, right. Okay. Miss, sucker! Alright, let's see. Pain. Pain against this big boy. I got one potion left. Oh my god! Hey, look at that. I did something. Yeah, 82. That's great. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's like this game forgets its English. Not that I mind, but it just seems strange. Oh. I'm gonna die right here. Getting hit decreases the bar by a small amount.
You're no pushover.
I don't like this game. I see that it had a lot of good ideas that were put into Final Fantasy 13. I don't like the battle system. I don't like the story. I don't like the leveling up. I feel like I don't want to play this anymore. At all. I feel like I'd rather go play Lost Odyssey. Or Kingdom Hearts. Or a Tales of game. How far back are we? Probably far back. How far back are we? I'm the one. So Luigi's blaming me, saying I'm constantly switching dress spheres. Just go and put a specific dress sphere for a girl, then do a fight. But okay, but then you still have to heal. So I'd be sitting there with like potions and potions and potions. I was trying to do your strategy of using the gun and the 2 swords. That wasn't working for me. It was too slow. I was getting killed. So I was trying to switch back to white mage. They lose a turn every time they switch their sphere. You either need to have tons of... Yeah, you're right. I should have just stuck with my original strategy of having her heal all the time and have them fight. That's super boring. Alright, I'll try to beat this boss again. Haven't found a need to heal. Again, I have an ability for pain that you don't, which makes the game a lot easier. Okay, well then that advice is useless, isn't it? 3 of them! I wonder if it's the same. I'm still hoping we're going to get to use lightning damage. 1 white mage, 1 black mage, 1 warrior. Use lightning damage. You got it. Woohoo! You got an ether. Yes. Try going to Payne's ability list so I can tell you what to make her learn. Sure. Carved monkey. Once more. Oops. Kill them all, everybody. Kill them all. Chain, 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 chain. Yeah, you got that last bit wrong there. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Heal them up. Heal them up. Heal them up. Make sure they're healed up. We have a big battle ahead of us. Now, I want to have them ready right now. So, sure. Yeah, whatever. How do I set them up so that they're on that as we start? Dress spheres? Payne's ability list. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Which one? Gunner? Gun mage? Tell me, you gotta tell me which one is it under. So you go to equip, and then you go Una. Ah, there you go. Great. White mage. Payne learns something that starts with an A in war. Okay, thank you. I guess she could be a black mage. Why not? She's got magic 55. And warrior. Da 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 da. Abilities. Payne. Warrior. A. Something with an A. Attack. I learned that. Armor break. That would be cool. Assault. Cast Berserk, haste, shell, and protect on the party. Holy lord. That'll be pretty great. You know, the battle system in 10 wasn't that interesting until you did get more abilities, and it did take a little bit of time. So, I mean, once I would have something like that, like haste and all that stuff, that'd be great.
Which is why I keep telling you.
Shut up.
You got it, Donna.
Let's take this one apart.
All right. Attack it. And use some thunder. See how much that does. Power break. Use a cure. Wow. She's down. She is down. Use that Thunderblade, baby. Cure yourself, Yuna. Cure yourself. least you can skip the cutscenes. Thank God. I think that would probably have made me not play anymore. If I couldn't skip the cutscenes. That would have been it. Doing a bit of damage here. That's gonna be a big one. Yeah, Riku's back up. Ooh, that was a big one. Super cure. Yeah, she's super cured. Just use cure for Yuna. Cure uses too much MP. Okay. I haven't actually been watching how much damage she's doing with her thunder. 77. That's good. Keep it up. I'm doing it. I'm attacking it and healing. Yeah, alright. Just kind of like doing maintenance. Use cure for the higher HP members. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just sort of like watching levels go down and bringing them up. I guess that's... It's like, the way I'm describing it is, you would think, yeah, that's every JRPG is like that. But there's just something about it that's not super compelling. I think I liked in the turn-based where you get to watch them do the attack. Where I'm constantly monitoring these numbers, I'm not really paying attention even to how much damage they're doing. It's just like too much to look at, you know? Oops. Don't want to do fire. He's really going after Yuna big time. That's fine by me. Yeah, because you're sort of monitoring so much, it's a lot harder to keep track of. Like in the pure turn-based style, you do the thing, you watch, you see exactly how much damage it does, etc., etc. This is like, you have to look from the bottom right to the top.
No problem.
It really was. I wonder why they call it lightning in 10 and thunder in 10 too.
How you like that?
Not bad at all.
How you like that?
Just what do you think you're doing?
Posing, freak.
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
So?
Go, Wings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Yeah. I don't know. Thunder to me would be like an area attack. That would lower your resistance to lightning. And then lightning would be the actual attack.
Tough luck.
How many chapters in this game? Anybody know? Well, we did it. We really, really, really did it. Going's got a fiend tail bonus. Sure. Yeah. Well, I'll take it all. Yeah. I'd love to save. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba. Da-da-da-da. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Five. 4. What's that, Sam? 5.
Did you see their faces? They totally wet their pants.
Maybe we overdid it.
Maybe it's from the way you were dressed.
There is no such thing. The Gold Wings shall be notorious throughout Spira.
They weren't all that happy.
Huh?
Don't forget that notoriety can be a bad thing.
So what? I want to have fun.
Just make sure you don't do anything to land us in hot water, okay?
Aww. Where's the fun in being plain old regular sphere hunters?
Yeah, what she said.
Oh no.
What?
Whenever Riku and brother agree, bad stuff
There's a lot of these kids with these weird voices.
Can't
Bad
be.
stuff happens. He sounds exactly like the other kid from the Friends with Patsy. Okay. Riku and brother run around like a bunch of idiots. Okay, now where do we go? What's happening? Oh, 5 chapters in the game. Oh, right, thanks. Shinra.
How'd the sphere analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
What else do I have to do? Okay.
You know, you're all I can count on to save land.
Freddy, Spirit, Red Machina.
Any ideas?
Not a one. But as Machina go, it looks extremely dangerous. Definitely a weapon.
Uni, it's him. Is it you? Or does he just look like you?
Tu mega Drekubrana.
And who's this Len?
Jealous.
Gull wings, front and center. So, let's give back that sphere. What do you say?
But we worked so hard to get it!
That thing is uber bad news.
What if we donated the sphere to the study of Sphere's history? That's what being a sphere hunter was originally about, right?
It's a little late to be bringing that up.
Yeah, we already swiped it!
Well, I still don't want it! We're giving it back! Now!
You don't mind?
I've seen it.
It's still pretty shameless to saunter up and give back the sphere we just stole.
Whip-a-shot!
Our reputation is all but worthless if we do that. Our leaders too, no less.
Greedy!
Well, now this isn't any fun at all.
I really gotta let off some steam.
You're right, Yuna.
What do you got in mind?
Why don't we ask Yuna to dance?
Dance?
Oh, that's it! You must dance. Our sanity depends on it.
That sounds like an order, Yuna.
The exercise will do us good.
Whoopee!
Hang tight while I go get ready.
I feel like this game... You ever been to bad improv where the audience yells things out? They're just sort of randomly saying things and then they try to explain it. We got the sphere! Now let's give it back. Oh, I don't want to. I want to. Why does it matter? Now let's dance. Why? You should. Alright. I want to see the dance. No, I've seen it. She saw the sphere, okay. Okay, she saw the sphere.
What's that sound?
Ah, just some hikers I picked up. They're a colorful bunch.
Well, Sam, I'm glad you're getting some entertainment out of it. I do want to see her dance. Oh, I see what you mean, Court, yeah. Oh! Alley over the hill. First Final Fantasy she started, never finished. What the heck? I can move these guys around? This is so weird. I guess they were... When they made this game, they said, alright, you don't get any new characters. You have to take all the old characters that were in the game, and you need to make a new story with them. So we're just going to make lots of little mini games out of it. Oh, so they need to get in first, I guess? And this is the dance. For this type of carrion. You know, how about a duet? Just having a long, hard think about my life.
Who's Len?
No one else is watching the show, except for Shinra and Jar Jar Binks.
Why am I so mad? Who the heck is Len? I'm going to go to bed.
Don't go to bed angry. That's right. Jealous lady. They're running off to bed. Wait, remember what she used to look like? The like super Asian kind of puffy version in CGI? Half blood, half bed, half al bed blood. Those boots. Good.
What?
What?
It must have been a dream.
A dream's a dream.
Blame it on your new jammies.
Who wrote this game? Who wrote this? Who's in charge of this? She was sleep dancing. Oh, God. Blame it on your jammies. Everything about this game is about clothes. Ugh. I don't think I can play this anymore. I loved Final Fantasy X. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasies now. Still holds up well. Pretty amazing that I can play. Why? The story is so disjointed. The combat is a very poor, rough draft of what they would do in 13. It's just all over the place. It's all over the place. They very obviously were given very little to work with in this game. They go, you have to make a new story with all the same characters. And they barely, what, they made like Pain. They probably just palette swapped Pain, gave her a new haircut, and, like took Lulu, made it look like Pain. There are some neat ideas here. Yes, by the way, it's T-H-E-I-R. Development. Oh, this was released in Japan shortly before the merger between Square and Enix. Kazushige Nojima, the previous game's writer, was also skeptical about the creation of a sequel. Something he was particularly adverse to originally was the happy ending, which he felt was wrong for the story. The production team was 1/3 the size of the previous installment. This is because the team was already familiar with the material and allowed them to give a handcrafted feel to the game. In designing the game, a significant number of character models, enemies, and location designs were reused. Character designer Nomura explained this allowed the game to be developed in 1 year and at half the normal scope. Oh my god. The objective in mind was to embrace the concept of change as the game's theme and establish a more upbeat atmosphere than its predecessor. The reuse of the engine and locations from the original game meant the team could spend most of the time focusing on the gameplay systems and plot. Really? Plot, eh? I haven't seen a lot of plot, really. The dress sphere was there because they had it and they needed, but they didn't have summons anymore, so they just popped it in. Okay. Who wrote it? Voted as the 32nd best game of all time by Japanese video game magazine Famitsu, who also gave Sonic Forces a near perfect score, by the way. No, I'm really glad that I tried it. I'm really glad that I tried it. I just have no interest in playing it anymore. Unless it gets a lot better. Unless it gets a lot better. I just don't find the plot at all in any way. The game has 4 or 5 different endings. That's pretty interesting. And I'm fine with like the whole female lead and everything is fine. Like I thought that, I mean, 13 was mostly female led. They were my favorite characters, were all the females in 13. Lightning, Fang, good old Fang. You can see so much of this game as a basis for 13. And maybe this game had to exist so that 13 could evolve that. And Callum likes this game. I'm sure there's lots of people that really love this game too. It's just, maybe it was, I just don't like the plot. I don't find any interest in the story. It's so disjointed. It's so, I don't see the story doesn't come together at all. It's just like, all right, 3 with Titus and Yuna, and the others with something else. Sad, happy, and perfect. I have no problem having it spoiled. I don't want to play this anymore. And then there's a random ending with Shinra. IGN called it a brilliant and addictive romp through Spira that we're certainly glad to experience. And GameSpot said it's every bit as poignant, endearing, and engrossing as its forebears. There you go, IGN and GameSpot. Oh, God. Famitsu gave this the same that they gave Sonic Forces. A near perfect score. Edge gave it a 7 out of 10. GamePro, 4.7 out of 5. Chapter 3 includes Aeons. Unless, like, does the story get more serious at all? I'm on like chapter 2, I guess. I've played 7 hours of this game. Oh boy. I'm sure it probably gets a little bit more serious. The story of Len and the mysterious Titus. That is more serious, less fun. What? Less fun? So that's a bad thing? The story does get better. I'm willing to give it another episode. We'll keep it in the rotation. Tomorrow we'll do Legend of Dragoon. We'll do another Ass Creed, and then we'll come back to Final Fantasy X-2, and we will see if it gets better. And then if not, then we'll flip it out. We'll either do like Kingdom Hearts, Lost Odyssey, or a Tales of game. Probably Kingdom Hearts or Lost Odyssey. I think it'd be really great. So yeah, I'm fine. Who wrote this, though? I want to know. Nojima Watanabe. Nojima and Watanabe. By fun, not much exploration and freedom. Ah, see, I don't care about the exploration and freedom. That's why I like 10. Do this, one more episode, and if the next episode really doesn't do it, then scrap it. Well, that makes sense, Corey. Yeah, I like to, but I mean, you're all participating as well, so it's not just me. And I don't, you know, it's somewhat entertaining even when I don't like it. The dance was even disappointing. It was just her doing her, like, GIF dance with horrible music and going la 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 la. And then they put all the money into this, like, thing of her and Titus having a dream. But I don't, there's no, there are no stakes because it's a very obvious it was a dream. So why would I care that her and Titus get shot down? It's just a dream. Who cares? It means nothing. There's no tension. I'm not worried about their safety. Oh boy. Nojima and Watanabe. What did they work on? Advent Children, Final Fantasy VIII, Scenario Writer 8, 10, Kingdom Hearts, and 10-2. Wow. Same writers. They had way less time. They did this, what they say, in a third of the time with a smaller team. So they were up against it. Square said, you are going to... that's true, Corey. That's true. Square, yeah, this, to me, it just seems very obvious. It feels like a cash grab. Square said, we're going to reuse all the same assets. We're going to reuse the goodwill that people had for this game. And you're going to make us another one. And we're barely going to give you anything. You're going to have a tiny team and not very much time. You're going to have to reuse everything and just try to come up. So when you're trying to, like, recreate a new story with these same characters, but also make it completely different, that's the really tough thing about it, is that if they were actually continuing the story and using the same characters, like, I don't know, an alternate reality or, like, a different side of that story, or keeping the same tone, but to tell them that they have to do... they have to change the tone, but they don't get new assets. So how do you make a different game with the same characters? Then you do this. This is what happens. And I'm okay with that having a different tone, but it doesn't have a cohesive story. Events happen and then they're just gone. They're just dismissed. It's like a bunch of little mini games everywhere, mini stories. They bring up something, they talk about it for about a minute. No, not a minute. For like 10 seconds, and then it's on to the next. They were on a time limit, big time. Oh yeah. They didn't have very much time to put this out. They didn't have very much money to put this out. Sam Music finds entertaining anyway. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't mind watching a car crash. Complete bemusement. I'm willing to try it some more, and because I feel like we haven't gotten to the main part of it yet, and we're just starting to get there. Who's Len? I don't know. I do want to know who Len is. I do want to see Titus and Yuna get reunited. You know? I mean, yeah, that could be kind of neat. So, who knows? Will we hear this one more time? Oh my god, you'd be so right, Corey. The Gull Store. And also, what I'm looking forward to is upgrading my battle things, my abilities, and making that more fun. Because the battle system could be pretty fun. Once we get life, once we get haste, that kind of thing. That could be sweet.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go save. The bridge. Okay. Yeah, the battles have been fun. So a couple of like challenging boss battles would be neat, using those abilities in a way. Because like I said, Final Fantasy X, the battle system didn't really get that interesting until you learned a lot more abilities. So, Uematsu's not on this game either.
What's
for
up?
the music.
Returning the sphere is all well and good, but who do we return it to?
With the Youth League and New Yevon, it's a lose-lose situation.
What do you think, Yuna?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Aha! As leader, I order Yuna to decide.
Hey, that's cheating.
No, Cal. No, we don't need to do another FF vote. We have a bunch of games in the rotation at this point. I might like the Len story and the whole New Yevon thing. Yeah, that could be interesting. Because we still have Legend of Dragoon to get through, Assassin's Creed, and then either Lost Odyssey, Kingdom Hearts, or Tales of. So we'll give this one another episode, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Is 12 good? Final Fantasy 12? I feel like I'm running out of really great Final Fantasies. I was so pleasantly surprised with how well 10 held up over all this time. I thought 10 was going to be I honestly thought it was going to be weak. I I thought it was a nostalgia thing. Alan likes 12? Well, Alan, I trust your opinion in games. That could be a neat one to do. And there's a remaster of it too, which is really, really nice. 12 is okay, worth playing. I want to play one that's awesome. I don't want to play them just okay ones. Callum does not like 12. Huh. Is there a way you could say why without spoiling it? The Zodiac Age, yeah. Does the Zodiac Age remaster have an ability to speed up the time? That would be great. I would really like that. Because that's super useful in, what do you call it? I think it comes with an autosave. And... Anyways, it's got remastered look, obviously. Oh, yeah. Kotaku was saying that the contrast was a little bit iffy on it. And, anyways, I don't know. It's got a battle system kind of like 15, super open and stuff. Right. Yeah, because it was basically going after what they did in 11. It's like a real-time, almost MMORPG style. All right, Kev. See you later. I'm going to go, I'm going to do some writing. Work on another Gameology video. And, I might be back. I gotta go buy a base amp. I might be back with some more games today. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. Oh, it does have the speed up. Awesome. That'd be great. That could be a fun one to do. I wasn't too into 15 when I first played it. It's like they rebooted 12 and made it worse. There's too much freedom and it's easy to stray from the story. That's the Zodiac Age you didn't like? Huh. Too much freedom in 12? Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Tomorrow we'll be back with Legend of Dragoon, and then the next day we'll have Assassin's Creed 2, and then we'll have another Final Fantasy X too. Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Ali. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, Luigi Man. Thank you, Smurf. Ali over the hill. Cookie Salvage. Maybe Jin Kapagami was here. Did I say Kevin Rothschild already? Maybe I did. You guys were a fantastic help. I don't think I would have got this far without you. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe later tonight. If I have a bit of time. I might go into town and start looking for some Lost Odyssey. But I also need a 360 controller. I need lots of things. But for now, I'm going to go.